Hello, my name is Mateus Farrell. Today I'll be giving a speech about immigration and how they help labor shortages. If you need people to do your job today, would you be able to find workers? Across the United States, thousands of positions from farming to nursing, food production, construction sit empty because there aren't really enough people to fill the spots up. These shortages affect all of us, even if we don't realize it. You might have noticed higher grocery bills, longer waits at a doctor's office, construction projects seem to drag on forever. These everyday frustrations aren't random. They're symptoms of a workforce that are struggling to keep up with demand. And one of the biggest factors influencing whether these jobs get filled is immigration. Today I want to explain how immigrants connect directly to labor shortages, why immigrants play a crucial role in keeping essential industries running, and why understanding this relationship matters for everyone living in the United States. I researched recent unemployment data and studies from non biased organizations to better understand how immigration fits into the workforce and how it affects the economy we all rely on. Okay, number one, what are labor shortages? Labor shortages are what happens when employers need workers, but aren't enough people available or willing to take these jobs. This isn't just a minor inconvenience, it's a nationwide issue. According to the U.S. Chambers of Commerce, there are a million more jobs openings than available workers across the country. These shortages show up most often in industries like farming, construction, hospitality, food production, and healthcare. These are industries that keep our daily lives functioning. They grow our food, build our homes, and care for our health. When these jobs go unfulfilled, businesses slow down, production drops, services take longer, and the effects trickle down to us through higher prices, longer wait times, and reduced availability of basic goods. How immigrants fit into labor shortages, you may ask? Immigrants often step into jobs that experience the highest shortages. Many industries depend heavily on immigrant labor to stay operational. Seasonal farm work, food manufacturing, some healthcare jobs, construction. Most of the jobs people don't want to do, immigrants take them over. Immigrants work in both manual labor positions and highly skilled roles depending on their visa type, training, and education. Research from the National Bureau of Economic Research shows that immigrants and native born workers usually complement each other rather than compete. In other words, immigrants often fill gaps that native born workers aren't willing to fill, which helps the entire workforce function more smoothly. This connection is important when immigrants fill these essential roles because businesses can keep up with demand. When they don't, shortages grow and the effects reach every household. Why does this matter? Labor shortages doesn't just affect business, they affect your daily life. When farms don't have enough workers, food production slows down and grocery prices rises. When hospitals and clinics can't hire enough nurses or medical assistants, wait time increases. When construction companies can't find skilled laborers, projects take longer, roadblocks, all of that good stuff to make you more late to where you're trying to be. Immigrants help relieve these pressure points by filling vacant spots. Immigrants support these industries and keep the economy stable. They help maintain productivity, prevent bottlenecks, and ensure that essential services remain available. Understanding this connection helps us see immigration not as abstract political issue, but as a practical part of how the U.S. economy functions every day. Today, I explain what labor shortages are, how immigrants fit into these gaps, and why this relationship matters to the United States economy and for our daily lives. Immigrants, immigration helps build the workforce America needs by fulfilling vacant positions, creating jobs, and increasing productivity. Whether we notice it or not, immigration plays a role in the prices we pay and the services we receive, and the speed our communities grow. And one thing is for certain, immigration will continue shaping the workforce that supports all of us.